guys, without further ado, let's get into the Pack-a-Punch guide. So guys, what you're going to want to do, location,
I don't want Pack-a-Punch.
Location right here is one through here. Usually if you find it, so stay tuned, it goes around the map. If you look at them, around near where they are, that's where you are. If we just follow through the opposite way out through the box area that usually spawns here
if it saves money.
If it saves money.
Okay.
There's going to be a place around in
I'm
here,
gonna spend like 500 just
where
to
I'm
save
standing,
for like 35 minutes.
Pack-a-Punch Commander. It looks absolutely insane, but once you have one of your teammates staying on all of them, you're going to want to go ahead to the stone that has not been stepped on. Go ahead, step on this stone, and that there should freeze, and then it will open up the stairway to your fall right back down where you came from. Pretty small and basic, but that's basically all the main things that you need to know about this map, guys. But anyway, without further ado, I'll see you all in the next one. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications.
I guess there is no ship.
Did you search up the buildables though?
What are you talking about? I'm gonna search it up.
Frank's Red Hot. I put that on everything. It's the perfect blend of flavor and heat.
Oh, babe. So this, the cheapest one is $4.25, but we have to. Our return date is gonna be Thursday, December 24th. So Christmas Eve is when we gotta go at 10:40 p.m. But
are you not? It doesn't let you customize the days.
no, this is the cheapest version. The next cheapest one is only $20 more, and then we can change whatever day.
Yeah, because I already told you the day that I'm gonna be off.
The wonder weapon is sick.
21.
It shrinks them. Oh,
hold on now. Hold on.
what a sick. The wonder weapon shrinks the zombies, and if you run into them, it sends them flying. Oh, that's sick. I guess there isn't nothing.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here.
Mr. Waffles here. 22 to 28. I'm off.
History of the knocking coming from the second door on the
Yeah.
map. You've got one door where
28 is my.
and then they get overrun by a zombie and it's all rather dramatic. But you've got another door that just knocks. It knocks a pattern
No,
and
my
originally
DMV
I
stuff.
think people thought it was some kind of knock code specifically, but it turns out, and I believe this has been solved, and this is an I believe, I'm stressing that, this has been solved by Scrub Zero. I could be wrong. I'm getting this from Glitching Queen, who I actually saw basically signal boost this, I suppose. But Scrub Zero appears to have figured this out, and I'm going to be giving you a guide to do it yourself today in this video. And I'm going to be playing a song for you that it activates as well. The first step is to come over to this blue door, and what you're probably going to want to do is have a teammate hold a zombie for you, because it will make this so much easier. And I also recommend you turn voice volume down in your games so that you don't hear the zombies going all the time, and you can just focus on the sound effects that we're going to be using to complete this step. I had some help from a lovely chat from my Discord server called B-Renty1. Cheers, bro, you made this a lot easier. Essentially, what will happen is on a timer in-game every sort of 2 minutes or so, something like that, a knocking sound is going to be audible from the door, and it's going to knock out a series of numbers. For example, it might knock, knock, and that'll be a 2, and then knock, 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 and that'll be a 3, and then knock, 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 then that would be a 4, something like that.
Knock, 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 knock.
Possible 3 number combinations that it might knock for you is going to be on the screen right now. And you might get some extra ones as well that I haven't heard, and that Glitching Queen hasn't heard, and Scrub Zero hasn't heard, etc. I'm pulling these from my game just now.
Oh shit, that's confusing. Damn, Pino's Easter egg is
You're actually
fucking
late.
confusing.
I actually did this and from other people's videos, and so there's a chance that a couple of numbers aren't on the list, but this is a rough list of what this should look like for you, and what you need to do is, as soon as that third number is finished being knocked, you need to start knifing that same pattern back to the door. So if you got 2, 3, 1, then you need to knife twice, then pause for maybe half a second, then knife 3 times, pause again for about half a second, and then knife once. If you don't manage to do this correctly, what will happen is you'll get the door knocking 6 times really rapidly, and that essentially happens, I believe, if you get your combination wrong, or if you run out of time, because it is timed you need to be speedy with this. Literally, as soon as the door finishes knocking out that third number, you need to start knocking out your response. That's the way it's going to work, and if you wait even a matter of, I mean, it's seconds, it's like 4 or 5 seconds. If you wait before you start knocking back on the door, you're going to get that 6 knock combination, and that signifies you've got to wait until the next iteration. What you need to do is basically do that call and response with the door 3 times, and each time you do it, if you do it correctly, it's going to instantly give you yet another combination to knock. And so what I'm going to do in this video now is basically just play the raw footage of me actually doing it, and you can see what happens when we get to the end of that third number sequence as well. Just before I go, remember to leave a like on the video.
Why is your girl on the phone too?
No. I ended the call.
Damn.
Oh, that's...
So as you just saw, when I did the third,
That's
it
ho-ho.
that kind of Samantha shriek play, and that signifies that Samantha's doll has spawned in the theatre area. So head into... location, just on that sort of pile of wood. You'll be able to go over to her on the square, she'll drop a max ammo, and a song will play. However, before I show
Well,
you
I'll call
that,
you later
I want to
then.
just quickly show you a couple of locations that I know can be possible in...
I wanna do it. Let's do Origins. I need to search up Origins stuff though.
Now, get 2 Samsung Galaxy S20
Origins,
FE 5G
what you
phones
call
for
it.
$200 when you
Oh,
switch.
man.
Only at
Yeah.
price.
Can't ever freaking not be on the
exhaustive, but
phone.
it's a
So
decent number.
annoying.
Hola, you making shishi or doo-doo?
So what's
Come
going
on
on, guys?
here,
My name's
bro.
Mr. Darling JD. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I can hear it though.
Are you making shishi or doo-doo?
What?
Number 2.
Seems like you guys can hear each
What the fuck is
other.
wrong with these niggas keep leaving and joining? Shit.
Alright, it seemed like you could do it.
I'm going to be showing you how to pack a bunch on
Okay.
Shangri-La. As you just saw, that is one of the pressure plates that's located in the spawn room for Shangri-La. It was pushed down. Now, if we go to this pressure plate in the tunnel over here, as
Drop
you
a
can see,
thumbs up
pressure
on the
plate
video
is
and leave a
not
comment
going
saying
down.
I've
And the
entered the
reason
Zombie
for this
Chronicles
is
giveaway.
because
With all
there's
that being
two
said,
players
let's not waste any
indicated.
the
There's a total of
gramophone
4
and the
pressure
white
plates.
record.
So
Now the
with
gramophone
two
only
players
has
in the
one
game,
spawn and
that
it
means
will
that
always
2
be
of the
here
pressure
and it's
plates are
located inside the
automatically
excavation
down,
zone on
and
the
there's
floor
gonna be
next to a
2
table.
that
Now
have
the other
not
item
been
you'll need
pushed
is the
down.
white
This
record, which has
depends on
3
the number
different
of players
spawns.
in
The
the
first
game.
one is going to be
For
right
example,
by
if
the
there's 1 player
excavation
in the
site
game
sign near the
with
MP40 wall by. Next location is going to be in a wheelbarrow next to the Pack-a-Punch. The third location is on some boxes and crates near the debris that takes you to the church. Again, this is right by the excavation site. Once you've got these 2 items, just go down into the excavation site, place the gramophone, and that will open the under area, allowing you to build the stars. Now we can jump straight in, and in no particular order, we're going to start with the Star for Wind. In order to build the Star for Wind, you're going to need a yellow disc, and this can be in 3 different locations. The first one is near Generator 5 on the partially broken wall to the right of Stamina. The second location is on some boxes near the entrance to the lightning tunnel, and the third is going to be in the lightning tunnel on the table at the entrance. You're also going to need 3 different staff pieces, and this is within each of the 3 robots, Thor, Odin and Freya. So you're going to need to get a piece from the robot stomping near the church, the robot stomping in the middle, and then the robot stomping towards Spawn. Once you've got those root parts, make your way to the wind portal, which is near generator 4. Place down the gramophone, enter the crazy place, and collect the crystal from the star. Once you've got all the pieces, go down to the dig site, and where you see the 4 statues of our premise characters, just go up to the wind star pedestal, and you'll be able to build it, and you have the wind star. But here's the steps to upgrading it. So the first step is going down to the crazy place and shooting the symbols above the wind portal to match this. Just make sure that your wind portal matches this symbols like you're seeing on screen now, and you should hear a completion sound. The disc will spin, and that step is done. Now you want to make your way back to the normal map, go to Juggernog and shoot the smoking ball with the wind star so that the smoke is blowing towards the dig site. You want to do this previous step again at the smoking ball near the tank's returning path on a mud trail, and at the smoking ball near generator 5. Once you've done that, you should hear a completion sound. You want to make your way down to the dig site, and you want to continuously flip these switches around the place so that all the lights on the middle rings match up with this yellow crystal ball. If you've not done this before, it is a little bit of trial and error, but you will eventually get it. And once all of
That's too confusing.
with the little yellow orb,
We'll just wait till Sile hops on the staffs. Let me watch Revelations. Yeah, I remember watching his.
You should be good if you spray into that. Any ordinary sun sticking out from the actual outcrop. Shoot it, it will turn into a skull, and then once again, you're going to be sucking it up with the Apothicon Servant. Good job so far, that's 2 down. Next, we're going to be going to Origins. So, in Origins, it's this area here, the kind of flat area where Speed Cola used to be back in the day. Come over to this spot, and you're going to look towards the sort of horizon, I suppose. Look down, and there's a rock just down there on the slope that you can shoot, and it will turn once again into a bone. Shoot it with the Servant. You know the drill at this point. Sorted. Next bone. Really rather tricky one, this. It's in the DE wall run, and what you're going to want to do is not shoot the first wall, not the second wall, but the third wall you run on, which is going to be the curved one, is going to have the rock that you need to shoot on the very edge, facing the direction that you run to go towards the perk. So that's going to be, as you're going along the wall, the first time as you land on it, it's in front of you on the bottom right hand.
Jeez, that's so small.
It's pretty difficult to spot, so what I recommend you do is just spray into the wall there, around the edge, around the bottom right hand corner, and you should get it. If you don't, if you're worried about this or you're having trouble, use an upgraded ray gun, and you'll get it pretty much first time, because that bad boy has splash damage, which is going to make your life a lot easier. So, you should be good if you spray into that corner of the wall. It should pop out, you should see it just float in there, and then once again, upgraded Apothicon Servant. Make sure you're in the right place when you're shooting it, go onto the wall itself, give it a shot, and you should hear it get sucked up once more. Next one is going to be in Nacht. Come to the upstairs area of Nacht. If you're facing Jug, then do a 180, turn around, and you're going to be shooting this slab that is up here. That's going to turn into a bone. Shoot it with a Servant. Done. Next up,
Which one is that?
Baruch. Come to Baruch. There's the fountain area. You're going to look
Which one are you watching? Buildables?
No. This is for the Revelation.
There, and on that blue slate outcrop, there will be.
Time to start this from the beginning.